Alright, in Deuteronomy chapter 9, Moses gives Israel a reality check. They are not entering the promised land because they are good. In fact, they have been stubborn and rebellious. It's God's justice and his promise to Abraham that are bringing them victory, not their own righteousness, right? So, God will defeat stronger nations, verses 1 to 3. Moses says, "You are now about to cross the Jordan, face nations greater and stronger than you. The cities have walls up to the sky. The people are Anakites, giants. But the Lord your God will go ahead of you and he will destroy them," right? Lessons. Victory comes from God's power, not your strength. Second part, you are not righteous, verses 4 to 6. Don't think God is giving you the land because you're good. It is not because your righteousness. You are a stiff-necked people. God is judging the weakness of the nations and keeping his promise to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Lessons. Grace is never earned. Pride in being chosen is dangerous. Remember how you provoked God, verses 7 to 24, okay? This is the third part. Moses gives a rundown of Israel's rebellion after leaving Egypt, right? So, at Mount Sinai, they made a golden calf. Moses broke the stone tablets in anger. He fasted 40 days and nights, begging God not to wipe them out. At Taberah, Massa, and Kibroth Hattavah, holy crap, they complain constantly and disrespect God's provision. And at Kadesh Barnea, they refused to enter the land. They doubted and rebelled despite all God had done. You have been rebellious against the Lord ever since I have known you. Lessons. Grace continues even when people fail repeatedly. Never forget where you come from and what God forgave, right? The fourth part of this chapter talks about Moses interceded for them, verses 25 to 29. Moses prayed earnestly to save them. Lord, don't destroy your people. Remember your promises to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. He minded God that Egypt would mock him if he destroyed Israel. He pleaded for mercy, not because they deserve it, but because God is faithful. Lessons. Intercession matters. One person's prayer can stand in the gap. God saves his people because of his character, not their performance, right? So, what are the themes and lessons from this beautiful chapter of Deuteronomy 9? The first is, you are not the hero, God is. Israel's success is because of God's justice and promises, not their behavior. Second, humility is the right response to blessing. Remembering past sin keeps people grateful and grounded. Third, people are often rebellious, yet God is faithful. This is grace. God keeps his word even when we don't. Fourth, prayer can change history. Moses' intercession saved the nation. Never underestimate prayer. Fifth, remembering sin helps us avoid pride. Looking back honestly protects us from spiritual arrogance, right? So, this is a strong reminder. You are not entering the land because you are righteous, but because God is faithful and just. So it's about humility, grace, and importance of not forgetting the mercy we've received. Okay, so don't forget to hit the like button and drop a comment and subscribe to the channel. See you on the next one.